Wonder Diamond, South India's largest lab-grown diamond brand, stores at Chennai, Coimbatore, Bangalore and Hyderabad.
Hello and welcome to Galata Plus. In this episode, we are going to be talking about Ashwin Saravanan's Connect, which has Nayanthara, Sathyaraj, Vinay Rai and a very impressive newcomer called Hania Nafisa. There are times Connect appears to be a COVID-era homage to The Exorcist. Here too, we have a single mother played by a gritty Nayanthara. She alternates between faith and fear. Here too, we have a teenage daughter played very nicely, at least from the few scenes that she is normal, by Hania Nafisa. Here too, the father is absent, rather he is dead, and he is replaced by both the father from the local church as well as God, who is the ultimate father. And finally, there is the triumph of religion over science, which has failed to save mankind from a deadly outbreak. The demon that possesses a daughter, therefore, could be seen as a manifestation of the virus itself, which, like in The Exorcist, only faith can destroy. Then again, you don't have to go so far and read this film at all as a casual moviegoer. If you just want to munch popcorn and say you are strapping yourself into a scare dispensing machine, on that level, Connect does a pretty decent job. So let's first talk about the surface level horror film before getting into more interpretation and analysis. After an early happy family scenario, which includes Sathyaraj as the grandfather, COVID sets in, and thereon for a while, the frames are composed in a way that there is only one person in front of the camera. Everyone's talking to each other on video screens, yes, but even so, we don't see the person talking and the person at the other end in the same frame, say through an over-the-shoulder shot. Manikandan Krishnamachari is the cinematographer, and his deep compositions are very still and very formal. The effect is that of utter disconnection and loneliness. We don't even get a scene of mother and daughter, say, having dinner or watching TV together. Only when it's time to drive the devil away do we see groupings of people. For that, it takes a village, or at least a bunch of religious-minded people connected by video calls. There are a few cool tricks that come from this video call scenario. When the connection is wonky and the call hangs, we are kept away from whatever is happening because we can't see it, obviously. And when the connection is restored, bam, the jump scare hits hard. Another constant in the visuals is the presence of doors, which are a symbol of the title. They connect, obviously, the various rooms of a house, but they also connect worlds. In sci-fi or horror novels, we often hear about someone opening a door to another world. In Connect, it is the spirit world. Hit by depression, the daughter decides to use a medium to contact her father, whom she was closer to. She informally called him Ni, while she calls her mother Ninga. And once she contacts the medium, the genie is out of the bottle. Ashwin and his technical team get through the scarce part of the film with proficiency. There's an inspired sequence revolving around a mask, and the title is extrapolated in different ways, like the lack of connect between the daughter and her overprotective mother, or the mother's gradual lack of connect with religion, or even the loss of connect over Wi-Fi. Above all, there is this pandemic which has made us all lose connect. But the underlying narrative is derivative and predictable. One reason is that the film does not show anything we have not seen in earlier stories about exorcism. The voice deepening of the victim, the ability to speak other languages, the ability to know things that are impossible for a normal person to know, the big finale exorcism, it's all in here. But more importantly, or perhaps disappointingly, there is no psychological depth, which was such a major part of the director's earlier film, Game Over. There are many interesting angles, like how mediums make money through evil spirits, but none of these are explored beyond the mere statement or depiction of such a situation. I am all for shortened running times. Connect runs about an hour 40 with an intermission, but that cannot come at the cost of involvement. To go back to The Exorcist, one of the most resonant emotional layers was that the devil was driven out by a priest who had doubts about the existence of God. Now that is what separates a movie from a mere scare dispensing machine. For all the craft and connect, what's missing is that solid emotional connect. And that's it about Ashwin Saravanan's Connect. If you like this video, do subscribe to Galata Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Wonder Diamond, South India's largest lab-grown diamond brand, stores at Chennai, Coimbatore, Bangalore and Hyderabad.